Hi. So in this video I just wanted to briefly, yet hopefully impactfully, talk about depression. And in particular I want to talk about um, existential depression. This doesn't take away from the mood aspect of depression, because people with existential depression still experience the horrible moods associated with major depressive disorder. And a little bit about me: I've suffered for probably a decade from um, major depressive disorder, um, dysthymic disorder, which is like moderate depression. So actually it's called double depression, and then existential depression, which is entwined and from my understanding is probably the core of all my depressive symptoms. The moods, the thoughts, um, all that. So what I just want to say is that if you're going through depression right now and you're at that stage where you don't want to eat, you can't sleep, you feel like you don't care about anything, even yourself, and everything just seems hopeless, and you are in a black hole. First off, I want to suggest something to you, that you aren't in a black hole. It feels like it, you think you are, but you're not. What you are right now is a black hole. You are the very thing that is causing your pain right now. At least you believe that you are the very thing. And that's the biggest difference right there, is between you think you are the black hole and actually being the black hole. Because I'm going to tell you right now, and hopefully this is what you need to hear, you aren't the black hole. That is not who you are. Who you are is the consciousness behind all of your perceptions, all of your thoughts and feelings. You are pure awareness. That is it. And all the attributions that you make about yourself and life, all the things you attach to your identity, is what makes you think you're the black hole. And the reason why I say you're the black hole is because whether you know it or not, you are sabotaging your life. Because what depression is in all of its forms, besides the neurochemical problems, which are real, you are a collection of thoughts that you believe that you are. You are shame, you are doubt, you are guilt, but mostly you're that first one. You're shame. And because you experience such intense shame about yourself, about not being good enough, about not being worthy, not being lovable, not being okay, because you think all those things about yourself, things that deal with shame, why would you ever want yourself to be okay? Why would you ever think you deserve to be happy? You wouldn't. You would do everything you could to make sure that you don't get the things that you need. And so what I'm saying is that you are your biggest enemy. As far as solving all of your problems, as far as taking care of the bad relationship that ended, or that you got involved with, the abuse that you've gone through, the horrible job that you hate, the drugs, the addiction that you can't just let go of, all those things stem from your self-value. Because somewhere along the line of your development, and I get this, a message was planted in your brain, and you believed it, that you weren't good enough. And a lot of the times, it doesn't even have to make sense. It just has to be an experience that you had. An experience that you had that said you're not good enough. And the reason that you're in the place that you're in is because you believed it. Because for whatever reason it felt true and you couldn't resolve it. I'm a psych major. I'm a philosophy major. I've spent years studying this, trying to solve the problems of the world, to understand the meaning of suffering, to understand the meaning of feeling enslaved, why I'm alone, all the existential questions. Why I have so much freedom, what to do with all my freedom. And you know what? I have come to answers. I have come to satisfying answers that I go, I can believe in that. But the first step that I took to getting those answers, for those answers to make sense in the first place, was having emotional resolution to unblock and heal the infected emotional wound that I had that was stopping me from perceiving life in a more well-rounded and comprehensive way. So whether you intellectualize all your problems like me, which you probably do, and you focus on the problems and you want to solve them, my suggestion, with all of my heart, as much as I can help you right now, is to find that place in your life where you experience shame, where you experienced those thoughts that you're not good enough, and to realize that those thoughts, those feelings about you aren't who you are, and that life has a future, and that the past doesn't define you. The future is unknown. Give it a chance. Give it an opportunity to help heal you. Because the more you learn about yourself, the more you go through, the more you experience, and the more aware you are of the fact that that experience of shame is what induced your feelings and beliefs now. Just the awareness of that makes a world of difference. Your awareness is all you need. That's the whole point to everything, is to just be aware and to experience it. And when you can do that, life seems to unfold in ways you never thought possible. And I can guarantee you that. That's all I wanted to say. I hope it helps you, because I've been there. And it is one fucking bastard. It is a pain in the ass beyond anyone's wildest imagination. But I had people believing in me, even though they didn't know me. They know what I was going through. And I want to pass on the message that even though I don't know you, don't know anything about your circumstances, I could not even imagine what you're going through, that you can free yourself from being the black hole, and you can find out that you're actually the light. Thanks for watching. I hope you feel better, even if it's just a little bit, one step at a time.